Alright. Now then, you're probably saying to yourself, now Polly Polly Poo Poo, why all the bravestarr reviews? And Polly Polly Poo Poo will say, well, that's because the box that all the bravestarr stuff's in is right in the back of my collection, and it's a pretty hard job to get to it. So hence why I'm doing them all now, and then in 5 years' time, I can get the box out again and go, do you know what I'll do? I'll do them again. Anyway, here we have the prairie people from the bravestarr continuity universe. First up is Deputy Fuzz and Outlaw Skurs. They have their own little vehicles here. A few of the little things I'll point out. I'll start with Skurs because he's next to us. Removable hat. His vehicle, a bit like the stagecoach, also has a sort of alt mode, which in this case is you lift these up, which reveal his medicine there, or whatever that is, and you drop these down. Has flying hat motion. So they drop down, and this then kind of turns into a sort of flying, kind of skidooey ski, kind of whatever one of them is. Answers on a postcard, please. He also does have in his trunk quite a little bit of storage space there. I mean, that's probably bigger than a panda's boot, put it that way. So that's on the back there. You can take the figure off. Obviously this handle here, that's just snapped off, which is unfortunate. It just happens over the years with these things. So you can take him out. Also the other thing on this is the front bit folds down, which you can store a piece of carrium inside there. Which I think most vehicles in this set have got that kind of capacity. So that's good. I'll stick his hat back on. I'm sure it'll stay on for all of 5 seconds though. I'll move his cart out the way. And then you've got Fuzz, who's bravestarr's deputy, hence why he's called Deputy Fuzz. Again, he has a removable hat. That technically really shouldn't be removable, but it snapped. You can lift him out of his vehicle as well, like that. Put him next to him. He has a spare key for the jail, which comes in handy. This also flips down, which again you can store some carrium inside of there. These guns are also removable and can be held like so. So he does have quite a little bit of armoury to his person. Stick that back in. There we go. In the rear of his scooter thing, he has these tools, obviously because he's a miner, or at least the prairie people from the bravestarr universe are kind of more dig in the ground people. So he has all of his tools to do that. This also does like tilt back, so you can technically, thingy and pick things up and load and dump and all the rest of the shenanigans to do with mining, which I'm not that up on me mining, I have to say, no matter how many stories I hear about my grave pit. Right, so I'll just sort of stick these out of the way, and I'll get on to Tex Hex's vehicle, which is it's
broken.
Yeah, pretty much most of my bravestarr stuff is like, it's in okay condition and it's fairly complete, but it pretty much like there's little bits like this that just And they are getting on, so take care of your bravestarr figures, or they'll end up like pieces of junk like mine. Right, so his tech sex on his skull walker. I mean, nothing quite says evil outlaw like sticking a rotten skit cow's head on your robotic bike walker stairmaster thing. So yeah, so that's its walking mode. Obviously, that's half walking, half foot falling off, half what the hell are you going on about mode. So yeah, so that folds up. Yeah. Gonna break this one now. Right, that falls down. That one would fall down if it actually was connected properly. Let's all use our imagination. So there you go. That's pretty much how he mainly used it in the cartoon, with flight playing. So that's the Texex's skull walker there, minus foot. And finally, here's bravestarr on his mobility scooter. I mean, I cannot really describe it as anything else. I mean, it's pretty horrendous. I mean, you know, that would terrify you, that coming down the street. You know, can you imagine giving these to the police now? There you go and fight crime. I do believe this never even turned up in the cartoon. I could be wrong because I haven't seen the cartoon since it was on telly, whenever it was on telly. But I certainly can't remember this guy. But for all you Transformers fans out there, I'm sure this will really wet your whistle, because this isn't just a mobility scooter. No, it's a transforming mobility scooter. Here we go. Oh, oh man! Right. It was bound to happen, wasn't it? Right. Stick your hip back in. I don't know. Right. Ta-da. There we go. This apparently is called Colonel Robobot or something like that. He has a sword on one side here, and I believe he did have a gun or something which went on there. I never got that one. I got this figure because I got this off eBay along with some of my other bravestarr stuff I got quite a few years ago. It doesn't even kind of like go with it. It's like, yeah, I don't even know why that's. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. This could be like, you know, it could be a main character or featured in the cartoon. I don't know, but it certainly makes me laugh every time I see it. So there you go. So that clips on there, so you can stab people. So that's the kind of miniature vehicles. I don't know what time we're on. What we're looking. Good. We're good. Apparently we're good for time. Right. I'll quickly then, because I don't want to spend too much time on this one, because it's in worse condition than most of these. And these bloody things fell off. Don't go down the back of the cabinet. Right. 1 minute remaining. Right. Here we go. 3030. bravestarr's horse. Now this came with a billion different things that kind of fitted on, slotted on. Did I originally have this as a kid? Oh, well, I suppose you'd call it a kid. I was probably older than a child, but anyway. I did have this previously in my life. This one, when I cut this, has been used screws to fix the joints because notoriously its legs would fall off. Hence why that's kind of gone. But to change him into his horsey man mode, you did this, and that was it. A horse stood on its back legs was 3030 changed into his horseman mode. We'll need to go now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for the actual figures review. Bye!